Hey everybody, I am DisturbingPuppet, and welcome to Roboquest. So this is another early access game that's pretty cool that I was checking out, so I thought I would do just a quick video on it. Just kind of show off what it is. Essentially, this is a first-person shooter, roguelike, I think. Roguelite differences are kind of elude me. So basically, we are a robot. We have a base camp here. We run around through different areas fighting other robots. This is early access. A lot of things probably can and will change. I'm sure a lot of the textures and things, some of the guns and things, the textures look like they haven't quite totally finished up with. Character models, some of the textures haven't quite loaded in. But the enemies and stuff look pretty good. So this is our base camp. So the meta currency that we get for doing missions we can use here to do various different upgrades. So I can look over here. So we have various different things. So we can get unique upgrades. Improve repair bots efficiency, upgrade the base. We have some things already, random cores, additional guns to start with, all that kind of stuff. Right now I'm out of wrenches, so I've upgraded some things. Alright, so basically we have some various different areas we're going to go through and do some fighting. We have some various different upgrades, I already have some. There are 3 different models right now of robot you can play as. I'm currently playing as the engineer. There's also Recon, who can turn invisible for a short time, Guardian with a rocket. So this you can turn invisible, but as soon as you attack, you turn visible again. This one you have a little rocket you can throw. This one we summon little drones. We can have a couple drones at a time. I like this one. I just unlocked this one recently. I've done one run as it. So we'll go through. The guns in this are really cool. There's a lot of cool variety. There's different stats and things as well. You can kind of see up in the upper left, assault, there's precision, demolition technology, and drone. So basically just ability. So there are things that you find called cores in this. It'll give you stat bonuses that will then affect the damage, reload chance, fire rate, explosion size, ability cooldown, all that kind of stuff as we go through. We'll get one random gun to start with, and then we'll find more as we go. So this has a really cool kind of comic book panel art style at certain points too, which reminds me a lot of Scud the Disposable Assassin, if anyone remembers that. Definitely just kind of a neat art style as we go through. I think a lot of this is going to look a lot better as we go and things progress. It is still early access. Lots of things can and probably will change, so keep that in mind. This definitely is not a finished product, but it already is a lot of fun to play around with. We'll see if I can actually make it to the past the first boss. I'll probably just stop at the first boss if I beat him. Just kind of do a quick mission. Quick little story. Alright, so when we start out, we have random weapon, we have core. I don't have any, so I might as well take it, even if it's not that useful. So that was precision and demolition. Okay, so we have a scout sniper. Extra crit damage, uses bullets. Increases precision by 1, so that means it'll do more damage. So precision increases precision damage and crit damage. Or we could take an assault combo, kind of assault technology laser rifle. So let's see, blast balls. This has regular shots, and then I think the alt fire is sort of a big ball that bounces around. I think actually the regular shots bounce too. With the drone, I kind of like having long range stuff, so even though I think this one shoots really slow, I think I've had this one before. The assault's probably better for my playstyle, but I'm going to take this. So this is no alt fire, we have a scope, so we'll just take shots. We've got 8 rounds. If it's the one I remember, yeah, we've got to reload between, or at least do the lever action between each one. Alright, so we have basic movement. We've got a double jump, which is kind of cool. We've got a pretty quick run, which we can then do double jumping and stuff. And I can summon drones. I can have a couple of them active. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the cooldown. They don't actually exist on a timer, so they have health, and when they die, they're gone. And if I use it again when I've got 2 of them, it'll just replace whichever one has the lowest health, which is really cool. I like that a lot. So I think I can get both of them before we go out here. Early on, it's probably really not that necessary, but the drones can keep the enemies busy. I can hang back and do some long-range pot shots. That's sort of the plan. That guy blows up when you get near him. Well, we lost a drone. I'll go ahead and summon another one. So when you kill them, they drop little orbs that can be used to power your abilities. They also will sometimes drop health. Got a drone already out there beating stuff up. Sometimes they're really aggressive, other times they're not. Try to stay hidden here if I can. Alright, both drones down. And I can just switch back to the pistol if I need to, but with the bonuses I have, yeah, I should be doing more damage with this than I will with the pistol. I do wish there was a crosshairs on this one when I'm not scoped in. But, oh well, what you gonna do? Alright, get drone number 2. So we've got a path here we can go. You can kind of see this sort of weird crystalline stuff. That means that there's a place over there where I can pick up upgrades. And narrowly avoid getting hammered there. I do feel like these arenas we're fighting in, the walk right in that, are a little small, and there isn't always a lot of cover, depending on the setup. Oh, and these, if you get on them... Come on, get on there. We can ride the rail. And you can switch direction just by looking the opposite direction. If you keep looking towards it, it'll just keep bouncing you into it. So turn around, you can look. Use that to get around to some different places. Alright, so these places where we get upgrades, guns and that kind of stuff, usually have some kind of weird room puzzle. Okay, I can't remember what the... There we go. That's the slide. Alright, so now we have a choice of different weapons. Graviton launcher or sawed-off shotgun. I like having some close-up stuff, so instead of the pistol, I'm going to take that. It's dual sawed-offs, apparently. I don't have anything. We've got a couple slots, so I might as well take both of these. Doesn't help me a whole lot. It does give me some abilities for my drones. Will do some more damage. The technology doesn't help me. The demolition doesn't help me right now. So these are kind of interesting. There's 8 shots. I don't know how I can shoot 8 times with the 4 barrels, but okay. So I've got a close-up weapon and a ranged weapon. Sometimes there's kind of lava and stuff to jump over. I think that's why this is here. But we can switch back with these if I want to. I can just grab a different weapon. So you can grab one, try it out. If you don't like it, put it back. Graviton launcher is kind of like a grenade launcher kind of thing. It's a little difficult to use. It doesn't have a lot of splash damage, though. Whoa! Alright, so we're going to have some more enemies here. I think I'm going to go ahead and replace my damaged guy. Let's see if we can spot some stuff from range here. Or I can, you know, totally whiff my shots. Yeah, drone's doing a pretty good job. I could just hang back. Okay, leveled up. I've got a choice of 3 because of an upgrade I had back at the base. So shock damage deals 30% damage over 2 seconds. Explosive damage deals additional burn. Kaboom, bullet. Bullet damage has a chance during explosion. Right now I'm using bullets on both my weapons. I'm not using explosive stuff. I'm not using shock, so we'll go with that. The look of this, kind of the cell shade, reminds me a little bit of Borderlands, which is kind of cool. I like the art style. But I feel like there's still some textures missing on some of these. So I'm sure it'll look better as it goes along. We haven't really run into any tough enemies yet, and I've taken a little bit of damage. I do have an upgrade on me, an extra head, so if I die, I actually will come back. You kind of run into these occasionally in these junctions. We can get some heals and weapons and stuff. I did have the longbow before, and it wasn't too bad, but I think the rifle might be better. So precision demolition, that's probably better. I'm having to give up upgrades to my ability, though. So I could increase my rifle damage, but I'll be decreasing the damage my drones do, essentially. I kind of like having my drones do more damage, so I'm actually going to hold off on that. And I'm not going to take the longbow. I'm assuming at some point we'll have more choices of directions to go, but right now that's not a choice. We can only have this way to go, or something else is stopping me from going here. Like I don't have an upgrade, possibly. Alright, so we came in from there. We've got a couple options. Stay away from me. Explodey guy. Is there anything else? Okay. With some weapons you can really kind of dance around, jump around and stuff. And we do have here, we can kind of see a little bit of a zoomed out map. I'm just not very good at first-person shooters, so I'm not, 360 no-scoping kind of thing, but whoa, I'm lucky if I can, avoid some shots. And sometimes the drones will kind of hang out like that. They're sort of lurking here. Is that it? Okay. Let's replace one of the damaged ones. Early on, they're going to do fine. Later on, they're going to get nuked pretty quickly. What are you shooting at? Okay, coming down here was probably a mistake. Got some travel time on those shots. Just trying to keep both my drones healthy here as we go. You did? Yes. They often do seem like they focus on the drones a bit more than me, which is nice. I think the drones are way more powerful than the other abilities. Oh, somebody's down there. Okay, I think this is going to take us to a different area now. Yep. Yeah, did very badly. Mainly because I'm not collecting that many cells because I'm hanging back. It seems like it wants to prioritize you getting really close to the enemy, but that's way more dangerous. So now we get to go to the ruins, where I will probably get wrecked, because the enemies are a little bit tougher. Get a little bit of healing beforehand. Alright, what do we got? Assault technology really doesn't help me. Unless I was going to... Well, it does help my shotguns. Demolition grenade launcher. Ooh. I could swap out to the grenade launcher from my shotguns. Or we could boost the shotgun damage a little bit. Or I could just stay with what I've got, because it is helping out my drones and my sniper rifle. What I'm using is working right now, but I feel like I'm going to need to do a bit more damage as we progress. I wish I would actually show you the damage stuff does so you could compare, but I think everything's pretty comparable, and mainly it's the cores that are mainly going to do the damage bonuses for you. So everything's probably about the same. It's just splash damage is very helpful. I've got distractions, but as I go forward, the drones aren't going to last very long. They're just going to get killed really quickly. Probably even in this area, I'm going to start having trouble. Yeah, we got flying dudes. Well, my drones are all dead already. Somebody's back there. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage now, even though I am hanging out in the back. Ah. Didn't move quite fast enough there either time. There's some health. Ah! I can die once and come back, but, I mean, I'd rather not. I'd like to save that for the boss, but I don't know if we're going to make it. The health drops are random, as far as I can tell. Okay, that's the end of this. Unfortunately, the enemies are right on top of you sometimes, so I'm going to get ready for that. Yep, they're all just waiting. I'm looking for cover. There isn't much. And I am almost dead. I needed that to kill. Oh, I leveled up there, which gave me some health. I think I'm going to have to switch over. Okay. Thankfully, it does save. Alright, 2 to my ability, so that's my drones and stuff. Assault and precision, maybe. I think I'll just take some health. These red guys are going to wreck my day. Try to get a drone out there as a distraction. So many. Get away from me. Can't even take cover because the flyers are on top of me so quick. Health. I do like getting in close, but you kind of have to be ready for it. And I feel once you get into this level, the cover is a lot sparser, and enemies are a bit more thick. I'd like to get another upgrade here. If I can get my drone healed up before we go. Okay. Got a little bit of cover here. Oh, still got nailed. I don't think my drones are doing anything here currently. Oh, get out of there. Okay, now they're away. Got little guys hiding in the ground, too. as I said, I'm not very good at first-person shooters, but I enjoy them. I can take out these flyer guys. Go on, drone. I said go on, drone. Fine, be that way. What? More. Okay, so we've got two different directions our enemies are at. Drones are already engaging over here. Have we got anything? Okay, so we've got more stuff in there we can grab. Possibly some healing. If I can make it through the puzzle. Okay, this looks like it should be fine. Nice and easy. Alright. What do we have? Ice gun, or we have just a regular assault rifle. Maybe the assault rifle would be better. It's assault or demolition. Doesn't have an aim down sights. No alt fire. It's not terrible. I hate losing the points that are helping my drones do more damage. I wish there was a way to give them more health. The technology really doesn't help me. Let's swap that out and get my assault up a little bit. Actually, it's assault or demolition. I could get demolition up to 4, so that means it'll do a bit more damage. It's just 1 extra point. I lose a point of ability, you're still at 3 precision, so now I'm actually going to do more damage with this than I am with anything else. What the heck? Whee! We'll try this one out and see. Okay, it's got a bit of a wind up there. Oh, I'll take that health, please. Whoa, hey, buddy. Oh, something was behind me, I didn't realize. Okay. Yeah, the drones at this point do go down pretty quick. Get to the boss, something firing faster is probably better. I've got health here, that's awesome. So there's ways to make these guys give you extra health back at the base with their upgrades. Oh, I've got a precision pistol, that's not bad. Like this, I wish I would know which is better damage-wise. Probably they're the same. This does increase my movement speed. It increases precision by 2. What about... So what I've got, plus 30% crit damage, increases precision by 1. So this one actually increases precision by 2. So potentially that means I should do more damage with this than I do with that. And there's a precision bonus and ability bonus. Let's go here. So that gives me a lot of precision, decent amount of demolition, decent amount of ability. So this thing should be doing a bunch more damage. So at this point we should have plus 30% precision damage, plus 12% crit damage. Alright. I see you. Okay, that wasn't a ton of damage. I don't have to aim with this either. Okay, not going super well here. Drone out. Alright, let's level up here. Alright, you can have one more drone at once. Gain 1 drone charge, collecting ammo, reloads 20% ability, shock damage bounces, increased burn, cryo, and shock. I guess we'll take the Pocket Factory. Whoa! Probably want to use my assault rifle here under these circumstances. I need a bigger clip here. These flying guys causing trouble. Health! Kinda hectic. I really wish I had aim down sights on this. Alright, barely survived that. But 3 drones hopefully will help as we progress through here. Pistol's a little slow firing. Should do more damage, just didn't seem like a ton as I was getting in there. My drone's fighting here. What are you shooting? Oh, yeah, all kinds of stuff down here. Oh. I hate those floor guys. You can actually see them on the minimap, I just don't often look at the minimap. Hello everybody. Okay. More that way. I think there's more everywhere, honestly. Guess we're engaging here already. The drones have decided. Alright, that's where the boss is there. Take a look at the other side just to see if there's anything we can do beforehand. We do get some health and stuff beforehand. Oh, it's one of those 4 guys. Just pay attention to the minimap. Alright, we'll check this other side. All the drones are ready. Oh, it still hit me. What is down here? Get all my drones up to full. Okay, I think this is just extra free stuff. Reading tools. Alright, sure. Have a key. Okay, assault demolition, that will help. Just my assault rifle, though. I think I gotta hold off to what I've got. Let's see what this is. Sheriff's Carbine. I've actually had this before. It's not too bad. It's got alt fire of an explosive round that shoots out. It doesn't give me the precision bonus that the pistol does, though. So it's kind of like a carbine, shoots pretty quick, and then we have the explosive round on the right click instead of a zoom. So it's sort of a medium range weapon. It's about as fast as I can shoot it. And then alt fire, I've got a little explosive. That's not too bad. So what does that put my precision at? 5. So that's 25% damage. This one gets me up to 35% damage. It's pretty comparable fire rate, I think. Now we're going into the final boss here, so I'll probably want to, well, the first of the bosses, but the final one for the video. So I want to do as much damage as possible with as good a fire rate as possible. Probably he's going to kill me. That's just the way these things go. For me, anyway. Alright, we'll have some healing. Okay, it's a laser blunderbuss. Precision ability. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I'm only going to use the pistol, I could definitely swap out this one. But then I'm really committed to only using the pistol. Let's do it. So that gets me up to 45% precision damage, 18% crit. Just to show it. Oh, they bounce. The laser weapons have a heat mechanic, so at a certain point they'll just overheat. Okay, we're not at full health, but I do have 3 drones. This is gonna suck. Mr. Diggy Mole. Okay, got an upgrade in the middle of the fight. Extra health, extra ability, demolition technology. I'll take the health. Whoa! Ah! Never mind. Almost got him. Hey, what do you know? Again, rank D. I'm not rushing in and grabbing the cells. Did a little bit better there. See, this comic style, comic panel artwork I really like. Hey, what do you have there? Let's see. Ah, you're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, human maggot! Human maggot? Seriously? Just a couple more seconds. Yeah, here we go. A map. Oh, we've got to check it out. Whoa. That's one big door. Open sesame? No way, it actually worked. I always wanted to say that. Come on, let's go. I gotta see what's in there. So we have another area we'll get into, but that'll be it for the video. So just kind of wanted to show this off a little bit. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. I'd kind of seen it in a video, liked it. Alright, this time we'll find out what this complex is all about. Yeah, not likely. And hopefully what the tin cans are up to. So this will get into the second boss, who I haven't beaten yet. I've gotten to once, I think, and that was it. So like I said, I'm not really good at first-person shooters. I'm sure somebody else could do a much better job at this than me, but I've been having a lot of fun playing around with this. It's pretty quick to go through, usually, unless things go really well, and then I'm kind of here for about an hour. But yeah, so this has been Roboquest. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Come back if there are updates. I'll do another video at some point and maybe check up on things and see how it's going. Hopefully I'll see you again another time. So in the meantime, have a good one.